Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. Denim jeans, an iconic staple of wardrobes worldwide, have a fascinating history that traces back over a century and a half. Their journey from utilitarian workwear to a symbol of casual style spans continents and eras, reflecting broader social, economic, and cultural changes. In this video, we will explore the rich and intricate history of denim jeans, delving into their origins, evolution, and the profound impact they have had on fashion and society. To understand the origin of denim jeans, we must start with the fabric itself. Denim. The term denim is believed to derive from serge de Nîmes, a sturdy fabric made in Nîmes, France during the late 17th century. This twill fabric, characterized by a unique diagonal weave, was initially made of wool and silk. However, as its popularity grew, cotton became the preferred material, providing durability and comfort. The unique weaving technique used to create denim gave the fabric its distinctive look and feel. One thread, the warp, is dyed, typically with indigo, while the other, the weft, remains white. This process creates a fabric that is both strong and visually appealing, with the characteristic blue hue on one side and white on the other. Denim's durability made it an ideal choice for workwear, but it would take a visionary entrepreneur to turn this fabric into the global phenomenon we know today. The story of denim jeans as we know them begins in the mid-19th century with Levi Strauss, a German immigrant who settled in San Francisco during the Gold Rush era. In 1853, Strauss opened a dry goods business, supplying essentials to miners and other laborers in the rapidly growing city. It was here that Strauss met Jacob Davis, a tailor who had devised a method to strengthen the seams of work pants using copper rivets. Davis had been purchasing fabric from Strauss's store to make durable work trousers for miners, but he needed financial backing to patent his rivet reinforcement idea. In 1873, the two men teamed up, and they received U.S. patent number 139,121 for their improvement in fastening pocket openings. This innovation marked the birth of the blue jean. These early jeans, known as waist overalls, were made from denim fabric and featured the now iconic copper rivets at stress points, such as pocket corners and the base of the fly. The initial popularity of these jeans was driven by their practicality. They were tough enough to withstand the rigors of manual labor, making them an instant hit among miners, cowboys, and railroad workers. As word spread, the demand for these durable pants grew, and Levi Strauss & Company began to expand its production. Throughout the late 19th and early 20th centuries, denim jeans remained primarily associated with laborers and the working class. However, their appeal began to extend beyond these circles, thanks in part to their adoption by cowboys and ranchers in the American West. The rugged image of the cowboy, immortalized in Western films and dime novels, helped to cement the jeans' association with toughness and rugged individualism. By the 1930s, denim jeans had begun to infiltrate mainstream culture. Hollywood played a significant role in this transition, with Westerns showcasing iconic actors like John Wayne and Gary Cooper sporting denim jeans. These films romanticized the cowboy lifestyle and, by extension, popularized denim jeans among a broader audience. During this period, jeans also became a staple for outdoor enthusiasts and adventurers, further solidifying their reputation for durability and practicality. The post-World War II era marked a significant turning point in the history of denim jeans. The economic boom of the 1950s brought about increased consumerism and a burgeoning youth culture. Teenagers, influenced by the rebellious spirit of rock and roll and the growing popularity of James Dean and Marlon Brando, began to adopt jeans as a symbol of youthful defiance and individuality. Brands like Levi's capitalized on this trend, marketing jeans directly to teenagers and emphasizing their association with rebellion and coolness. The iconic 501 jeans became a must-have item, worn by everyone from students to musicians. Denim jeans, once seen as mere workwear, were now a fashion statement and a symbol of the counterculture movement. The 1960s and 1970s saw denim jeans firmly entrenched in popular culture. They became a staple of the hippie movement, often customized with patches, embroidery, and other personal touches. The versatility of denim allowed for endless experimentation, reflecting the era's emphasis on self-expression and nonconformity. Jeans were no longer just a garment, they were a canvas for individuality. The late 1970s and 1980s brought another significant shift in the denim landscape: the rise of designer jeans. Brands like Calvin Klein, Jordache, and Gloria Vanderbilt transformed jeans from a symbol of rebellion to a high-fashion item. These designers introduced new cuts, fits, and washes, elevating jeans to a new level of style and sophistication. Designer jeans were marketed through provocative and glamorous advertising campaigns, which helped to establish them as a luxury item. The fit and appearance of jeans became just as important as their durability, and consumers were willing to pay a premium for the right pair. This era also saw the introduction of stone washing, acid washing, and other techniques that added unique textures and finishes to denim. The 1990s and early 2000s saw denim jeans continue to evolve and adapt to changing fashion trends. The grunge movement of the early 1990s, led by bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam, embraced a more relaxed and worn-in look. Baggy and distressed jeans became a hallmark of this era, reflecting the anti-establishment ethos of grunge culture. As the decade progressed, denim underwent further transformations. The rise of hip-hop culture brought about a preference for oversized and heavily branded jeans, often featuring prominent logos and embellishments. Meanwhile, the late 1990s saw the resurgence of skinny jeans, popularized by punk and indie rock bands. This period also witnessed the advent of low-rise jeans, which became a major trend in the early 2000s. The 2000s were marked by a growing emphasis on sustainable and ethical fashion. As consumers became more aware of the environmental and social impacts of the fashion industry, many brands began to adopt more sustainable practices. Organic cotton, eco-friendly dyes, and fair labor practices became important selling points for denim brands. This era also saw the rise of premium denim brands like 7 for All Mankind, True Religion, and Citizens of Humanity, which offered high-quality jeans with a focus on fit, craftsmanship, and innovation. The globalization of denim production and consumption is another critical aspect of its history. While denim jeans originated in the United States, their appeal quickly spread worldwide. By the mid-20th century, denim had become a global phenomenon, with production facilities and markets emerging in Europe, Asia, and beyond. The rise of fast fashion in the late 20th and early 21st centuries also had a profound impact on the denim industry. Brands like H&M, Zara, and Forever 21 made trendy denim styles accessible to a broader audience, offering a wide range of fits, washes, and price points. However, the fast fashion model has also raised concerns about sustainability, prompting a renewed focus on ethical production and consumption practices. As we look to the future, denim jeans continue to evolve in response to changing fashion trends, technological advancements, and shifting consumer values. Sustainability remains a key focus, with many brands exploring innovative methods to reduce their environmental footprint. Water-saving techniques, recycled materials, and closed-loop production processes are becoming increasingly common in the denim industry. Denim's versatility and enduring appeal ensure that it will remain a staple of fashion for years to come. Whether as a symbol of rebellion, a canvas for self-expression, or a high-fashion statement, denim jeans continue to capture the imagination of designers and consumers alike. The history of denim is a testament to its adaptability and resilience, reflecting broader social and cultural shifts while maintaining its core identity as a symbol of durability and style. The story of denim jeans is a rich tapestry woven with threads of innovation, culture, and enduring appeal. From their humble beginnings as workwear for miners and laborers to their status as a global fashion icon, denim jeans have transcended their practical origins to become a symbol of individuality and style. As we look back on their journey, we can see how denim has evolved in response to changing times and trends, continually reinventing itself while remaining true to its roots. Denim jeans are more than just a piece of clothing. They are a reflection of our collective history and a canvas for personal expression. Their story is a reminder of the power of innovation and the enduring appeal of a simple, well-made garment. As we continue to embrace denim in its many forms, we celebrate not only its past, but also its future, confident that this timeless fabric will continue to inspire and evolve for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.